into the main book, which is a paper manuscript. And then what I find really compelling and interesting about this example is that it's a kind of double reuse. It's a recycling and a reuse. So this other part, which lives with Ashmole 33, the book, part 1. Ashmole 33, part 2 is the 2 limp bindings. So I don't know how you want me to show these, but this is the inner wrapper. So this is a double ply loose wrapper, which if I just open it, you can see that there are 2 folds and a little hem at the top. That's the outer wrapper. So you can see that there have been previous scoring and folding and wear along some of those folds. This is the inner wrapper. Again, you can see roughly two substantial folds. It's difficult to open without it springing closed again, because you can see it's very springy parchment. This was inside this and covered the paper text block of the book itself. What's exciting about this is that both of these wrapper parts are themselves recycled material. So they were church documents. One was a papal letter and one was, I think, local documents, which can be located to a place in the southwest of England, Sherborne Diocese. So they're from the, there are dates that you can attribute to both. So the inner cover, that document is dating to 1377, and the outer cover is from 1357. So we know enough from what's written on them that's still visible. But then on the inside, oh, thank you, yeah. So on the inner wrapper, some of it has been scraped away to make space for a draft of the Romance of Sir Ferinbras. So on this side here, it's really springy, as you can see. And then I just find it really remarkable as an example that this inner wrapper with a draft of that romance still has some kind of loose relationship to the kind of finished copy, the final version that is written up.
That's the example you want to do your book about.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's really, it is really unusual, isn't it? I mean, it's almost always noted in descriptions of how unusual it is that we have this relationship intellectually, culturally. We have an example of a draft copy with a so-called perfect copy or a good copy. We don't often see those things together. And then particularly for my interest, that it's such a kind of multiple kind of recycling of ideas, of rehearsal of something on a material that itself is repurposed. Yeah.